Hey guys, talking to a friend this morning about his dating situation. I have on tooth whiteners. Hi. So the girl that he really likes, when they get close to each other and they start enjoying each other's company, she gets insecure and she backs off. What's really happening? So our brains, remember we're talking about our thought processes. Our brains are great at organizing all of our incidences in our life and then setting us up for success. So in her brain, some of the things that he does, she has a category and she filters them in, and they give off warnings for her. So in the past with somebody else previously, something he does reminds her of a previous relationship. For our brains immediately categorize everything based on survival. So for her thought processes, her brain is working perfectly fine. Her brain says when it gets to hear, oh my gosh, watch out, you know what's going to happen next. You need to survive. Let's just stop this relationship. We know that there are times when we're upset about something, and 2 days later, we know that we were really mad, but we can't remember what we were mad about. That's another example of the brain putting things in order and protecting you and helping you to be successful. All of those thoughts work, and they work great as long as it's helping you to become successful. You can see where for this woman, her thoughts have kept her safe from getting hurt again, but have not allowed her to be in a great relationship either. You can also see where being angry about something you can't even remember was a complete waste of all of your energy and 2 days or a week or a month or a year. So that's where it comes in so important to observe our thoughts and to let our brain do what it does best. Yes, it's okay that it organizes. Yes, it's okay that it sets you up for success. But not all thoughts require action. This is why we've talked about letting some thoughts go by down the river. Why we've talked about writing our thoughts in water or writing it in the air. Because once you do that and it dissipates, it's a little easier to say, is that really true? Or is that somewhat true? Or is it based on just a small portion? Or is it way out in left field? Let's take that and apply it to what we're doing right now in goals in our lives, specifically fat loss, fitness, those kinds of things. Is it possible to pass by, I'm going to use brownies again. Is it possible to pass by brownies and to say to yourself, no, I'm not going to have that? Your willpower fails you. Eventually you have one, you have two, you have the whole batch. You ate some vegetables to feel better about yourself. You confided in everyone that you know, oh my gosh, I just ate a bunch of brownies. And then your thought process says, okay, you did that again, you're not successful, you can never trust yourself again to be around food, you're a failure. And do you see how those conclusions start to pile up? And eventually, when you see yourself in the mirror, you're less than a person of who you actually are, because you've told yourself so many times, A, B happened, therefore C must be real. So write those thoughts down in the air. Just because you ate a whole plate of brownies, does that mean that you'll never have fat loss, that you'll never be healthy, that you'll never figure it out? Absolutely not. There are no absolutes. So take that into consideration. Analyze all of those previous thoughts. Start to write them in the air and see if your self-belief changes, if your processing changes. Because guess what? If you say to those plate of brownies, okay, I ate it. Okay, so we have clean slate. All right, I'm on the 0 to 100. So I've got, well, I ate the plate of brownies, but now I understand a little bit more about why I feel so bad, why I ate the brownies, whatever the process is. So now we've moved from 0 to 100. Now we've got maybe half a percentage point better. And we're allowing ourselves to relax and to learn and to love who we are. So I know today's was a little bit longer than usual, but let your brain do what it was meant to do, and then use your brain to your advantage. It's not always law, it's not always factual. It's something to listen and sometimes take action, and other times not take action. Just let those thoughts happen and use those tools, such as writing in the air, or really questioning, is this really true? No matter how strongly you feel about something, no matter how much you react to it, is it really true? Is it something that needs to be made a law and filed in your head to act on further? Have a great day.